Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Seems we have a bunch of first-time viewers in the chat here today. Welcome, everybody, to my stream. Turn it down just a little bit. The word hello burns a hole in my heart. Is that a good thing? Should I be saying that more often? Temporal Frick, hello. Hi. Espudo, I found you yesterday and joined the Discord. Oh, that's great. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. Let me know if you have any questions. Espudo will be happy to answer them. I hope you enjoy your stay in the Discord and in the stream. It's very painful. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Hi, Shadow Downfall 2. Shadox Downfall 2. Hello. I'm glad to hear that. Mimino 0000007. I hope you're having a good time too. Hey Neo, how are you doing today? Happy Femboy Friday, everyone. Oh, I should probably add that to the title. Happy Femboy Friday. There you go. Wonderful. Is there $1 to $6? No, they've all been eaten. You doing good? Glad to hear it, Neo. AG Mania. Hello there. Hello. Flowerboy, hey, it's good to see you. Simple, says H. Modern Mods 14. Hello. Hi, Sand. How are you doing today? Adam, yes. What the heck? Hold on. Did Adam just do something? Oh, wait, Cam, thank you so much for subscribing with the tier 1, Cam. Thank you for the generosity. Did I just see Adam do something? Oh my gosh. Adam, did you just tip me the funny number? That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Hi, Adam. How are you doing today? Long time no see, huh? Venus, hello. How are you guys doing? Adam, thank you so much for that. That was actually my first tip ever, actually. You're very kind. I'm sick, but other than that, doing good. Oh, well, I hope you get well soon. Ah, goodness. Are you on summer vacation right now? Funny number. Yeah, it's the funny number. Thank you for that. So, the title of today's stream isn't actually just for nothing. It's, I do plan on briefly talking about an upcoming project I have with the stream. Tentatively, or the prototype name rather of the stream, or the project, we're calling it the Rent a Fanboy program. So Sag doing homework while watching stream. Aww. What kind of homework are you doing? Maybe I can help you. If it has anything relating to sociology or tourism or economics or social determinants of health, I can help with that. If it's math, no. If it's chemistry, no. If it's anything remotely useful, I can't help you. Chinese? 菜所在哪儿？我不可以说中文，对不起，对不起。太好了， 我不可以说，我不可以说中文。That's about the extent of my Chinese knowledge. 不可以说中文。太好了。What do you mean remotely useful? This is useful. Oh! That's very sweet of you to say, Cam. And thank you very much for that subscription earlier. That was very kind of you. Let's see. Cam, is this your first time joining us today? Yeah, I got I got a little sidetracked when I was talking about my plans earlier. So we're currently brainstorming this. What the heck? 3 gift subs? Adam! What's going into you, Adam? You did not just spend your whole allowance on gift subs, did you? Adam, what the heck? You did this on purpose, too. I was just in the middle of getting into the explanations again, and then you did that? Are you kidding me, Adam? Gosh, you're so silly. Thanks, Adam. Now you won't be able to eat. Adam, if that's true, let me know and I can issue refunds for you. Please do not put yourself in a silly position just for silly gift subs, okay? I sincerely hope you didn't just commit your entire monthly rice fund to gift subs. Thank you. But thank you, though. So, as I was explained before, we're currently in the brainstorming phase of a little project. Okay, good. You're made of money then. Glad to hear it. We're in the middle of brainstorming a project I'm calling the Rent a Femboy program. Effectively, what it is in the near future, I'm planning on maybe going with a particular line of thematic streams. So the idea is, the stream would be centered, or would be centered, is that the right word? The aesthetic of this stream would be centered around kind of a whole maid cafe sort of deal. And then I would, of course, get in character for that. You know, I could possibly get an accompanying outfit. I think these would be some special streams. Yeah, so I put on a specific outfit for that stream. And it would just be, the format of that would just be a just chatting stream where there will be a menu for people to order from. And the menu is priced in channel points and bits. And basically anyone can redeem items from the menu for specific things they want to happen. So for example, if they wanted me to read a bedtime story, that could be redeemed for a certain number of channel points or bits. But that's the gist of the idea. There would be a lot of preparation, a lot of assets to get. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'm glad you think so. Hi Eli, how are you doing? AJ, you think that sounds good? I'm glad you think so. I had the idea pretty recently, but I think it'd be a really fun idea to work with. Oh, frick. I'm glad you think so. People seem quite receptive of the idea so far, which I'm very happy about. Tony, my man, I'm glad to hear it. And you're doing good yourself again? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Adam, no, thank you for the bits, Adam. Adam, are you just here to throw money at me today? What's wrong? What's gotten into you, huh? You goofball? Nia says, ooh, 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 ooh. Eli, you're doing well. Finished working finally. Glad to hear it, Eli. Get yourself a nice, well-deserved break. Please excuse me as I take a sip from my coffee. Glug, 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 glug. Mr. I should really put that at the front, huh? Mr. Sir Cube. Mr. Sir Cube is now falling. Thank you, Mr. Sir Cube. How do I unselect stuff? Drinking is important. You need to drink more. Yes! Hydration check. Mental health check. How are you guys doing? Absolutely, water's a good one. Stretch break. Hope you haven't been sitting too long. You sold both your kidneys so you can throw money at Femboys. Wonderful. Thank you, Adam. Eli, thank you for the 5 bits. I'll be sure to get some... What can you get with 5 bits? 5 bits is 5 cents, right? I could get a plastic bag when I check out at the groceries. Eris the Loved Dragon, you're new here? Welcome to the stream, Eros. How are you doing today? I hope you have a good time. Mental health check and not bad. Gotten better since the streams. I'm really glad to hear that, Kanban. Hey, if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. A Tootsie Roll. Sabo, I'm not even sure if they sell Tootsie Rolls individually anymore. You're good, it's 440p. Oh. I have noticed that. I have noticed that a fair amount of my viewer base is actually located all around the world. A lot of British British femboy enthusiasts. Eli say, wait, bits work like money. Eli, didn't you just give me 5? Weren't you the one that just gave me the bits? I don't remember exactly how it works. I mean, you had to buy those bits, right? Isn't that how it works? Like, if you want to give bits to streamers, you have to buy like a bit package or something. Yeah. If I remember correctly, it's like 80% of it. So 4 cents, 4 USD rounded up to Canadians, like 5. Yeah, no, that's about 1 plastic bag, which is huge. Do you know what you could do with the plastic bag? You could end someone's life with that. End someone's life with that. Well, this is good stuff watching. Oh, you're doing homework and watching me at almost 5 a.m. Have you been procrastinating, huh? I mean, I don't know, Canva. I don't think I can say that kind of stuff. I'm great at math, Adam. Let's see. Unless it's algebra. Or anything complicated at all. If it's times tables, though, I got that stuff nailed down. I'm as cracked out at the times table as I was when I was in grade 3. So. Yes, I had to buy bits because I got myself a gift card to save later on and test it out to see if it worked correctly. Oh. Glad to see that it worked, Eli. Isn't homework usually due at midnight? Sabo, that's usually the case for college level courses. Of course, if you're still in high school, you know, your homework's due on the day you go to school, so it depends. You could do what with the plastic bag? Don't worry about it, Shadox. Don't worry about it. Just join, but I'm gonna lurk since I'm going out. Adios. Sounds good, Merlin. You have a good time out, okay? Be safe. Okay. I think we're a little too fixated on the plastic bag. But anyways, I do want to talk a little bit more about the plans for the Rent a Femboy program. I think, yeah, realistically, the aesthetic we're going to go with is that of a maid cafe. I think that's the most kind of, I mean, it's just a nice aesthetic, right? It really is just a super universal kind of theme to work with. Plus, it gives me an excuse to get a new outfit, so, you know, that's fun too. And what I really want to do with that is I think it would just be so great for kind of including more interaction sorry, I'm trying to find the right words. Interaction options for members of the community. So people have been talking a lot about like, oh hey, we can't, like, what do we do with channel points? Or like, and frankly, I don't really know what to do with channel points. I think the only thing you can do with channel points right now is just the default, where it's just you redeem it for highlights. Louis Soul 6, first time chat, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I feel like it will be kind of relaxing too. Yeah, absolutely. Different colors, please. Sure thing, Adam. And thank you for contributing towards that. You know, Adam, you just reminded me. Today, actually, I went to go to a local tailor's and I got some of my body measurements taken. Do you know why I'm doing that? Because I will be getting a cosplay quite soon. Yeah, Shadox, it completely depends where you are. Plus currency, right? Freaking Zimbabwe rupees or whatever. $1's like 1 trillion Zimbabwe rupees or something. Even if you're talking in like US dollars, rent is like thousands in some places and like maybe like 50 to 100 in the cheapest areas. It completely depends. It completely depends. Ah, I see people are interested in the cosplay. Do you guys want to take a stab at it? Do you guys want to guess which character that I would like to be cosplaying? Because there's an anime convention that's hosted in my area every year, and I'm planning on going in costume next year. I'll give you a clue. Astolfo's not. It's not Astolfo because I already have an Astolfo costume. Sorry, Nia. I just cannot do that without thinking too much. That's it. I can award channel points, right? 1,000 channel points to the person who can guess what character I want to cosplay. Funny Fedora Guy is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Ryzy, you can't guess because you already know. Let's see. Cambam is now... Cambam, you goofball! Did you subscribe tier 1 before following you? You're so silly. Thank you though again. It's not James Bond, it's not James Slayer, not Boris Johnson. It's not Mr. J, Mr. Jesus. What are you saying sorry for? James Bond, what are you running? Good guess, Sample. It would be a huge investment to get like a custom made outfit for my character though. That'd be such a... I don't think I could do that. Because that's like a very specific niche product. Who's Tetra? It is a game character. It is a game character. That's your clue. Clue 1. Game character. Not Log Horizon. Horizon, I don't think you're good. If your hint doesn't immediately give it away, then sure. Super Mario in real life. You're not watching the Super Mario Super Show. You're gonna turn into a Goomba. Tetra's a character in Log Horizon. Is she the girl? The short girl, I'm pretty sure. I haven't watched Log Horizon in a long time. You can't guess? Draken, did I already tell you? I think I already did, yeah. Oh no, I literally sent you pictures of the cosplay, so I don't you need to guess. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Yeah, no, Draken's just straight up seen the actual outfit, so yeah. I'm pretty sure Adam's the closest so far. Touch of the guy. Pink hair comes in. Okay, no, I have not been caught up with Log Horizon. I never got very far into that show. I think I got maybe 5 or 6 episodes in. Not because I don't like it. Okay, so just a forewarning. There's a lot of animes that I haven't watched or haven't finished watching, and it's not because I don't like them. It's just because, oh, that's really cool. I'll watch more tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes around, and then I just don't watch it. I just forget about it, and then never start watching it again. There's so many shows that I just kind of started watching and didn't finish. Let's see. I don't know, Draken, that might be a way to coax Adam back in. I'm sure we could bribe Adam in with a bit of tomfoolery. Tomfoolery. Let's see. I will not be cosplaying a 2010 Porsche 911 GT3 RS997, right? No. EG Mania. Yes, it's a male cosplay. EG has the right idea. Or AG. AG. Mm-hmm. Monica from DDLC. No, not actually. Oh, not Eli. I'm sorry. Hey, I mean, with the proper bribery, who knows what could happen, right? Eli, I don't know. Maybe we can make it happen. All I need is your credit card number. 3 digits on the back, and the expiration month and year. All I need is your credit card. I do not know who Pito is from Hunter x Hunter. Have not seen Hunter x Hunter. Stinky. You're giving you 1 million's worth of air currency. Wow. I'm good. I have plenty of air molecules already. Thank you, AG. Let's see. However, I will accept payment in Team Fortress 2 keys. What was I talking about earlier? I already forgot. Oh, I was gonna brainstorm. Shoot. So for those of you who were here earlier and heard me talking about the whole Femboy Maid Cafe stream idea kind of thing, I wanted to ask you guys what kind of items that you would like to see on that type of menu. So the current idea I have in mind, like the example that I give is people would be able to redeem points for a bedtime story, for me to say certain phrases, for me to read like a book or a copy pasta or something. And yeah, you just reminded me, we could like long-term plans, if this thing actually kicks off, we absolutely could have like multiple staff, I think. That'd be a really cool idea. You and Trashy would both be really good candidates, I think. Another thing that I probably shouldn't go too in detail about is the possibility of a how do you say this? The possibility of a secret menu, so to speak. Adam, thank you so much for the 4th gift. Goodness gracious. When you said you could, Adam, when you said you could gift 50 gift subs, you weren't supposed to actually do it, you goofball. I didn't mean to put that on. Oops. 80. Not a secret menu item, but an entire secret menu, so to speak. This would be more off the books. It wouldn't be, yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk about this too much, but, it wouldn't be on stream. It'd be a little, that would be on a one-on-one basis. And you get the idea. You get the idea. But point is, we have the normal menu that's publicly available for everyone in the stream. And then we have the secret menu. See, it's a special menu. Neil's gonna help with the secret menu for the smart. Yeah. Dude. Alright. I'm gonna give it another like 2 minutes because I don't think anyone's able to guess which character I'll be cosplaying as. Cam, absolutely, that's something that will probably be placed on the secret menu. However, well, Cam, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. Let's see. How old's the game? Like 2 years, I think. 2 or 3 years. I think 2 years, yeah. You know, this sip of coffee. Also, I just want to say that I love your voice. I wish my voice was more like yours. Oh, Kevin, that's so sweet. Thank you. Anyone can learn to, well, I mean, I had to work hard at changing the way that I present my speech. It's definitely something that you work on over time. And if you say that you wish for like a different type of voice now, just keep working at it. If you haven't started, then, you know, get started. It's never too late. I used to speak in an extremely monotone fashion, I'll have you know. My voice is actually quite deep. I'm not able to achieve very high voices. Because this is about the extent of my vocal range. And as much as I'd like to expand it, you know, it's I'm pretty okay with what I have now. I feel it's something unique that I have to offer. Do I have any tips? Look up, there's a specific resource on YouTube called Trans Voice Lessons. The author of that channel, Ziana, has a lot of very in-depth tutorials and resources on how you should be thinking about voice as a concept. You know, there's a lot of theory and actual practice behind it. Absolutely the most concise, practical resource out there. There's a lot of I'm just gonna finish my thought before I read chat because I'm gonna lose track of things. There's a lot of colloquial resources out there that can like teach you, oh, how do I do the voice, or how do I do this kind of voice? That is something that works for that specific person. That needs to be stated. If I give you advice on how to, change your voice, these are the steps, the processes that worked for me. They will not necessarily apply to you. So you need to definitely broaden your horizons and seek a lot of different resources. But if you were just to seek one, Trans Voice Lessons is the way to go. They have so much stuff there. Okay. What is Hid's voice? AG, what is Hid's voice? Snoops, your opinion on manga about romance and vampires. Adam, do you mean romance and vampires in the same manga, or are you asking about two separate genres? Are you asking me about romance and vampires, or asking me about romance and vampires? Neo, if you ever need help with the secret menu, I should be your go-to. Neo, you're literally on the creative team and you've been pinged for assisting with this very project. Neo, you have your first task, and I think you're working with Muffin on it, right? So it's already... Just don't worry about it right now. Just work at your own pace on the first assignment. Vocal cords are a muscle, and like every muscle, it can be trained in various ways, so the best way to change your voice is to practice on it. Yeah, Adam's got the right idea, for sure. That makes sense. I will definitely look at that and practice. Glad to hear it, Canva Man. Canva Man, how would you like to help? I currently have a little small creative team that's a subsect of my staff members that I've assigned with, helping out with video clipping and with other creative projects. However, there's lots of ways that anyone can help. We have formed a very... How do I describe you guys? It's definitely a flourishing community. A lot of great people here. I almost said rowdy. Yeah, well, they absolutely are rowdy, but regardless of what they are, whatever they are, I'm very happy about the community that we've built. It is a very, for lack of better words, a very community-oriented community. And that's a very nothing burger of a sentence, but, I hope it gets my point across. It's a safe space for a lot of people. We have a guest or a cosplay, a 2016 Toyota Corolla S with sport mode that goes to... No, that's not quite it, Eli. Goobers. There better be a non-glued menu part, especially made for me. Well, Adam, I got good news for you. Every part of the menu is going to be gluten-free. Absolutely. But that totally depends. Some people have a lot of moderation experience in other Discords, so... Regardless, our staff team is quite extensive now, so it's like... Is there? We have a pretty big staff team, don't we, now? Draken's been recruiting like crazy. There are 666 people online in Discord. That's a good omen, Sal. We're still on our staff? Gotcha, Draken. So, the character in question that I would like to cosplay is Xingqiu from Genshin Impact. It's the blue hair boy. And depending on the friends that I go with next year, I think we're all going to go in costume together. So that's going to be very fun. Yeah. Pretty sure your first guess was Venti, Adam. Which I'm also considering doing. Depending on budget, of course. Linechu's Pepsi followed your channel. Oh, I'm very honored, Linechu's Pepsi. Quite honored to be followed by such a fine gentleman's drink of choice. You found my channel? What do you mean, finally? Were you looking for it for a long time? What do you mean? Regardless, welcome. Oh. Where can I order a venti snips that would sing me to sleep? Well, Adam, we'll put sing you to sleep on the menu just for you, okay? Actually, singing is kind of hard. That's... we'll think about it. Singing is very hard, actually. Am I canon to the VTuber cinematic universe? Linechu, I'm not Linechu's Pepsi. You're not Linechu, you're Linechu's Pepsi. I'm just calling you Pepsi. Pepsi, I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. Are you referring to if I have a VTuber wiki entry or something? If so, I don't think so. I don't think I have one of those entries. Yet, at least. I've never found out if people just do that on their own or people in the community make pages for VTubers. Like the lore of VTubers. You'll have to fill me in on that, Pepsi. I'm not 100% sure what you're referring to. Because I'm not like super, how do you say, I'm not super deep in like streaming or VTuber culture as a whole. This is just kind of something that I do. AG Mania, yes. The normal menu is going to be completely wholesome, completely loot free, and it'll generally be for everyone. The normal menu is what you order from for me to do something on the stream, like right now. Urban Arrow 59, thank you for following. So from the normal menu, if you ordered me to read a story, then I would do that for everyone in chat. Pepsi, you'll DM me on Twitter. Sounds good. Pepsi, oh yeah, you weren't here earlier. Pepsi and maybe a few people have joined since then, so I'll give you a quick Dragon Ball Z recap. Oh sorry. Emotional Taku, thank you so much for following. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So Pepsi, the title of the stream is based off an upcoming project. He's applying for a perm ban. The title of the stream is based off well, it's a prototype name for an upcoming project we have. I need to find a better way to explain this. That's because I just keep rambling on and stuttering over my words. Basically, we're planning on a set of thematic streams where the theme is a femboy maid cafe, and I would be in character as a worker there, and then there's a menu that people can redeem channel points and bits to order quote-unquote items from, and those items would be things that they want to see happen on the stream. I hope I explained that properly. Man. That's really something I gotta stutter on. Because when I talk, I don't think about the word I'm saying until it's already coming out of my mouth. And that's why I stutter, because I just realize I don't know what's the next word that I want to say. If you want me to not stutter, then I have to, like, sit and stare at you for, like, a second, recite the sentence in my head, and then say it. And then I'll still probably twist my tongue. I've never been a very good speaker, but, you know, I'm definitely improving. And that's in large part thanks to, you know, picking up streaming as a hobby. And by extension, that's in large part thanks to you guys. Is the secret menu loot free or something completely special? I can't confirm or deny anything that might be in the secret menu, AG. You know, just... I can neither confirm nor deny suspicious contents within the secret menu. Neil, why are you trying to use me? That's not very nice. Sussy menu. I like that. That could be a viable name for it, I think. The sussy menu. Well, no, I think secret menu still has a better ring to it. Adam! Thank you so much for the tip, Adam. 谢谢你。唔該晒你。Adam, did you just do that to round it off? 2 10-buckeries? You DM'd me? Okay, Pepsi, I'll probably check after the stream. Okay, so how long have we been going so far? 46 minutes. So, I would now like to... TikTok one? I don't know, it's such... TikTok is so hit or miss. It's so scary, I don't... you know. I did it because you bought me with that link? Oh. Well, I'm glad you liked it so much then. So what was I about to say? First off, hydration check. Mental health check. Stretch check. How you guys doing? I need to stretch. I'm telling people to stretch, but I need to stretch myself. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to take a stretching break. If you guys have been sitting all day, you guys should come stretch with me. Take a stretch. Yes, it's stretch with Snoopy time. I dropped my mic. Let's see. There we go. Oh, better. If you donate $20, will you pay? Oh, Adam, that's a tough one. Are you referring to the first one, Adam? Let's see. Thank you for the reminder to drink. Of course, Kim. All of you need to stay hydrated. You choose which one. I don't know. They're like all kind of the same, right? Besides, the latest one where you just run around and there's the goofy voice acting. Ucken. What is Ucken? But yeah. I really want to start just to touch a bit more on the project. I really do want to do more themed kind of content. Because the open-ended nature of just like random just chatting teams, it's fun. But you know, I just like working the themes. That there's more to work with, so to speak. Let's see. There's World 2, which is like an RPG. Okay. Adam, I know what that is, and it's not possible. That would take hours upon hours upon hours. And those people, like, you need to know perfectly what to do for that situation, and then still it is quite RNG based. So I'd just rather not do that. Let's see. You think you're gonna go soon? The bed is calling. AG, did you finish your homework? Yeah, 50, 20. Are you kidding me? $20 to beat freaking 50, 20. That's impossible. I don't feel like doing that. Yeah. 50-50? I thought 50-20 was the max. Is it 50-50 with it? No, 50-20 is the max. I don't... Oh no, you're talking about your homework. Okay, never mind. Where does that... Eli, which car game? I have Line Rider, if that counts. Does Type Racer count as a car game? Oh, Adam. Well, I'm glad that you at least beat it. That's something to talk about. What's Nods? Pepsi, what's Nods? Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. You did remind me that I did make that Five Nights at Freddy's themed video once. That was a lot of fun. It wasn't themed after. I just used some sound effects from the game. FNAF 4, that's probably the scariest one. How much is FNAF 4 on Steam? Because I don't own any of the games. Five Nights. Let's see. Five Nights at Freddy's. No, not security. Five Nights. Search. It is 7 buckaroos. Impossible. Do you know what I could do with $7? I could buy boba tea with that. I don't know what game are those, what you said earlier, but I got a few in mind. Gotta keep it simple. FNAF 6. Wow, there's so many FNAF games. I have not kept up with this at all. After the second one, I kind of just, my interest for it kind of just fell off. Let's see. I'll look it up. FNAF 6. Five Nights at Sexy's. Why is this on Steam? Five Nights at Floppa? I don't see Five Nights at Freddy's 6 here. Is there a name for it? Is there a different name for it? Yeah, but that's a great idea, but people can ask me questions like anytime they want anyway, so yeah. I don't think that thing specifically would be a menu item, but it is definitely on the right track. I think we want to keep menu items for more specific actions. So something that I wouldn't normally be doing. I mean, playing a certain game for like an hour is definitely an option for a menu item as well. You know, if it's requested. The whole idea is to keep it as interactive as possible. I think that's the funnest way to do streams. Because as much as I love just sitting here and just chatting with you guys, which is it is fun. I think it, you know, it'd definitely be a step forward to add more interactivity to it, you know. Add more interactivity. Let's see. Plus it gives reason for people to use their channel points and bits and stuff. Okay. But yeah, I'm really glad that people seem to like the idea. I think we'll be moving forward with it, honestly. We might have like a prototype version of it without like the whole thematic and stuff. Well, yeah, no. I do want to set up like a prototype menu. Do I really want to go halfway with it though? I think I'd want to go all the way with it if I was gonna do something like that. But yeah. Where would we put the menu? Because I think the menu would be in a good spot if we put it in the About Me. You guys know like the About Me panels in the Twitch, like below like the screen? That is where we'd put like little menus and stuff. The secret menu, of course, would be hidden away somewhere. What else can we do for that? Well, let's think about what we need for... Let's think about what we need for that type of stream. We need new overlays, a new background, new costume. Oh yeah, no, it'd be such an investment, but still. Regardless of that, it'd be a lot of fun. Regardless. I'm gonna pay you 2 cents for each fruit you collect in the Fruit Girl minigame if you finish it. Extra thick Astolfo milkshake. Yeah, that'd be on the secret menu for sure. I think so too. Thanks for the feedback. Thanks for the feedback, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Freddy's Pizzeria? What is it called? Don't worry too much about that. No, and I don't want to move on to because there's still some ideas that are floating around in my head that I kind of want to get out there before I forget. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Okay. So on the topic of a maid costume, I think I don't necessarily want the quote unquote normal French maid outfit where it's just like where it is just that typical frilled black and white dress. I think I would want like a different color scheme and like more components to it, so to speak. Because when you think of any sort of distinctive character, they generally have like, why is it? Hold on. Why are the tips on the top left? Where are they going? We'll deal with that later. Regardless, I think I might want to work with my current color scheme and implement that into the maid outfit, and somehow also add in little hints of a bit of sci-fi flair to a maid costume. How I would go about doing that, I'm not sure. I'll probably consult like a professional character designer, but you know, that is the current idea for it. You need to go for a bit, Cam? Oh, sounds good. Thank you so much for joining my stream and for the tier 1 sub earlier. Sounds good. No worries if you can't get on later. You have a great day, Cam Bam. Yeah, what's up? But yeah. Wouldn't that just be cool, huh? Cyberpunk Maid Cafe? That's genius. It's gonna be Cyberpunk Maid Cafe. Cyberpunk Femboy Maid Cafe. That's genius. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Cyberpunk Femboy Maid Cafe. Thank you for writing it. If you change... Yes, oh. There's also... Okay. Well, we'll move on from this now. But there's like a nice, pretty crisp banner design. Well, I think it's the one that I'm using for Twitch right now, actually, and for YouTube. But if I could get like a normal, longer, taller menu with that kind of design, I think that's what we want to use. And then we could fit like character art on the sides and then put like, you know, separate the menu items into like stories, actions, sounds, games, or something. That'd be really fun. But yeah. Sorry, I just really love brainstorming these kinds of ideas with you guys. Creative brainstorming is definitely something I don't think is done enough between people, I think. I think that everyone has so much to offer in terms of creative expression. Anyways, I'm just rambling on again. What do we think? Five Nights at Freddy's 6? Okay, let me look it up. Freddy's. Found it. Okay. Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator. What's my reward for playing this goofy game? Oh yeah, this is big brain time. Someone named Mark? That name sounds familiar. Are you perhaps referring to Markiplier? If you beat it, you'll give you 20 bucks. Is it hard to beat? Is this a trap? Is it like 50-20 where it's just really hard to beat? It's decently hard to beat. Who here has beat that game? How hard is it to beat? Let's see. Snoopy special juice or special water? Yeah. Those would make wonderful special menu items, I think, AG. Write that down. It takes multiple streams to beat, and I beat it. What? It's like a 10-hour game then? Okay. Oh man. That'd be a pretty rough time, I think. Not sure yet. Okay. Well, I forget. I'll put it on the list, the to-do list for games to play. Because there's still some games that I just want to play on my own that I haven't beaten yet. So it could give ideas for the menu. Pepsi, what do you mean it could give ideas? I'm curious what you mean by that. You make your own pizzeria. Mood. Viz, what's so mood? What's up? So sad, time passes just like that. Okay, bye, sleep. I gotta go to sleep. Homework is now 65% done. Okay, AG, make sure you complete your homework, okay? You have a great night's rest. See you next time, okay? Take care. I might play some Smash. I kind of just want to unwind right now. Because after the stream... Do you want me to make you lore? Pepsi, I have individual character lore, so... Thank you for offering, though. It's not very in-depth yet. Excuse me, I need to burp. Dracula, I want to play Smash. I don't know. So I think people really don't want to see Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring's just been done to death. And I'm totally fine with just playing Elden Ring on my own time. I see Dragons acting as the middleman here. We still gotta schedule that, Dragon. First thing to do for that is compile a list of everyone replaying this, then ask them, then schedule it. Because my entire video game list composes of this weekend. Dragon, it is this weekend already. I don't think we can make plans. No, I think it'd be much better if it was just organized. Yeah, it's like Neo's asking, and then it's okay, so we put Neo on the... Okay, Neo, Trashy, Dragon, Viz, Risey, other people. Pepsi, that's tempting, but beating that whole thing sounds crazy. Plus, it's scary too. Even crazier. How do you expect me to beat a scary game for 20 goofball bucks? Goofball bucks. You're in. Loud jump scares? Yeah. I don't know if shortening my lifespan is worth 20 goober bucks. Yeah, exactly. Viz has a raid to do in Final Fantasy XIV, which is exactly why we should be planning these things ahead of time. I just have to teach everyone not to talk. Oh, frick, Pepsi, you just reminded me. I need to browse. Oh, I need to get artists today to... Okay. Where's my to-do list? I'll write in chat. What's my to-do list today? So after today's stream, I got to... emote artist. Emote artists. Hey Pepsi, you're a fan of Linechu, right? I have a question for you. Because I'm not, like, I've seen plenty of his videos, but I'm not, like, super familiar with his stuff. I was gonna ask if you know, does Line, like have a, like a Pepsi, what am I saying, Pepsi specs? No, like a PC specs section where they, like, explain their sound setup? Because I need to start looking into sound setups as well. Right now, I'm just using, like, a very run-of-the-mill HyperX streaming mic. It's functional for sure, but, you know, if I want to do, like, actual ASMR content, I will need a more advanced audio setup. Yeah. Emote artists. Sound setup research. So just give me a moment to oh no, where'd it go? To-do list. No. Let's see. Darvis, what's up? How you doing today? Sound setup research. We need to find emote artists today. Menu prototype design. Purchase cosplay costume. 2A. Set up throne wish list. Menu prototype design. Editing's done. I need to fix my YouTube verification settings. What else do I gotta do? I think that's everything. So 1, find emote artists. 2, sound setup research. 2A, set up a throne wish list. 3, menu prototype design. 4, cosplay costume. 5, check notice. Vulpin, are you chat right now, Vulpin? Yeah, if you could do that, Pepsi, that'd be extremely helpful, because I'm very interested in finding out what other content creators use for their sound setup. I have one frame of reference right now, but, like, you know, of course, the more the merrier, of course. If I see a whole bunch of different sound setups, I can see, like, what's the most or the best type of setup for me. Yeah, some of the email things figured out, but we still need to talk about after stream. Right, Frizy. Thanks for reminding me. Right. Blaze, bye. Thank you so much for following. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Harney, is there anything on the to-do list that I'm forgetting? Mr. Cat. 2. Let's see. Alright, thank you so much for the suggestion, Pepsi. Wait, Harney, let me know if I'm missing anything from my to-do list. Darvis is Rafikavagabidja. New background. So, I said that earlier, but that would be for the themed stream. That would be part of a whole package of stuff. We're not doing that stuff here. So, thank you for the reminder, though, but we're not working on the maid cafe stuff just yet. The only thing that I'm working on for the maid cafe right now is the prototype menu. And see how receptive people are idea. Why is this so hard for me to say? The prototype menu idea, and then see how receptive people are of that kind of interactive menu idea. That's the current plan. You're gonna be back soon. Gonna make some food. All right. See you later, Izzy. See. Vulpin, you're gonna do checking. All right. Thank you very much. Darvis, that's inappropriate. Mods, please ban Darvis from my chat, please. For using inappropriate emojis. Thanks, Fipsy. Yeah, we have a couple of menu outlines in the works. Of course, any contribution is more than welcome. I'm not sure if you're part of the Discord server yet, but you know, you're more than welcome to share that there. Viz, what's the deal with that face? What's up with you, huh? Something on your mind? I wonder if Tony's still here. Hey, Tony, are you still here? You're not, but you'll send it on Twitter. Okay, sounds good. Just copy the whole McDonald's menu and people are gonna arrive. Well, first off, I don't think I can do that. Second of all, how do you want me to deliver a burger through a stream? Do you want me to, like, shove it through my monitor or something? I will offer what I can serve. And I can serve people through reading stories, making sounds, maybe moaning a bit. We'll see. Oh, well. Makes sense, Fizz. Shove what? Huh? Shove what? Huh? All of the above. Sounds good, Pepsi. You sound like you have a whole lot of ideas. That's always cool. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for Vulpin to get back to me if I'm missing anything from today's to-do list, because today's gonna be a very busy day, even after stream. I might cut it short and just do like a 2-hour stream today, just because we have a lot of stuff to get done. Such is life in the world of a femboy VTuber. It's a lot of hard work, you know. If only you guys knew how hard it is to sit in my chair and tell people to do things for me. That's life. Fair enough, Pepsi. You have no idea how hard it is to understand. I mean, I speak English sometimes. Most times. Yeah, Viz has got the right idea. I can't appreciate my team enough. No. There's not a I've never made a single spelling mistake in my life. If I send you a text message that just reads you should read context clues. If you can't understand the context clues and my facial expressions and my tone of voice when I say that is a skill issue. What other languages do you speak? I took an introductory class in Japanese and I speak conversational Cantonese. Otherwise, English is still my main language. Tôi không識講中文嘅其實。Nia's quite fluent in Snoopish. Thankfully. Someone has to be, or else we'd get nothing done around here. See, all I mean. See, that one makes perfect sense to me. There's all the letters in there that compose the word yes. When I say Yidgerson, that clearly means yes. No. No, that made perfect sense to me. That is a logical response. Like a logical response. It's timely. It's efficient. You know it's me. It's like a signature. No one else types like that. Saves, am I suffering from ADHD? You bob from side to side all the time. I've never been diagnosed. I mean, I think everyone... I would assume everyone shows specific symptoms of ADHD, but whether or not you are actually ADHD diagnosed is a completely different case. So the answer is I don't know. I'm not diagnosed with ADHD. But you know, are there certain ADHD symptoms that I exhibit? I think so, yeah. But who doesn't, right? But you know, again, exhibiting specific ADHD symptoms is very different from actually being diagnosed with ADHD. Darvis asks, how does that equal yes? Darvis, you're a goofball, is the answer. Took a week for me? Yeah, Neil learns quickly. Hi, no thanks, I don't want to rent. Fair enough. Yes, maybe I definitely agree with that. I thought Darvis was bad. Yeah, Darvis is super bad. Darvis has been bad like 16 times now. I literally rock side to side. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I know. Is severe autism actually the term for it? Like the actual clinical term for it? Surprised it's not like turbo or something. Did Vulpin get back to me yet? Vulpin's been gone for like 10 minutes. Vulpin, where's my to-do list? Going through one of your VODs at 10 times speed, you're a blur. Sorry, Neo. Let's see. I have autism since I was born, but it's controlled, which I'm happy and lucky. Yeah. The autism spectrum is genuinely very fascinating and super wide-ranging spectrum. It's really interesting. As you get people from all over with different symptoms and different like results of having that autism. Some people just have a little bit and they're like super high functioning people. Some people of course have more severe symptoms and have more difficulty socializing, but man, they are still some of the smartest people you'll ever meet. Like going through high school, there was a person in our grade who suffered from autism on the more severe end of things. And you know, as a kid, we didn't understand, like, you know, why is this person so weird and different? You know, like why do they not know how to talk to people? And you know, we don't understand as kids that, you know, that some people are quite literally just wired differently. And as we matured, you know, you see, wow, this guy's kind of crazy. Like for the school talent show, he played like some very complex piano pieces, and that was extremely just awesome to see. So yeah. I suffer from ADHD as well as some other little shoot thingies. Severe ADHD and high functioning autism here. Weird is just a different way to say unique. Fair enough. It is a different way, but weird generally has a more... Well, it's a matter of connotation. When you say something's weird, you're saying it's different in like a bad way. Generally speaking. Generally speaking. Unique is kind of the opposite, where, oh, it's different in a good way. Everyone is weird in some way or another. I don't know, Cameron. Maybe not everyone. There are definitely people... Well, actually, no. I agree with that. But on a surface level, some people... Like, if you don't know someone very well, you can absolutely see them acting exactly the same way as many other people. Exactly. It's like one person have more signs, others have little signs. Yeah, exactly, Lara. That's exactly what it is. I would say if someone is different in bad terms, they are wrong, not weird. Oh, okay, fair enough, Adam. It's a very, very aggressive take, I suppose. Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. 5 viewers. Wow, awesome. Thanks, Lone Wolf. Thanks, Lone Wolf. Vulpin sent me a DM with a compilation of all the things you can keep track of. Okay, thank you, Vulpin. Wish list. Bit goals on street. Yes, thank you, Vulpin. Okay, let's put this here as well. That's my to-do list. Please don't steal. Trademarked. Don't steal that. Okay. Okay, to-do list is done. Alright, so now I know what the work that I have to do after today's stream. Listening to Snoopy in car. Oh, Draken, you know what's on a video I never made yet? That, I'm sorry, I just slapped my desk. I hope you didn't hear that. There used to be like a pretty... Well, I don't know if people still do this, but there's like a format of videos where it's like there's a character and then they're like edited in behind a car window, and it's like the what did it go? There's like a note on the window that says like, "Don't worry, the AC is on," and they're listening to their favorite song or something. Do you guys know what I'm referring to? CamMap says if you need motivation to do things, I can mentally send. So. Well, you guys are motivation enough. I love you guys. So thank you, CamMap. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can stream Helltaker on Twitch. Adam. Oh, the top of my head is missing. Here it is. I like trains, but I'm into the car enthusiast world, but trains was the first thing I was into until today. I've seen some videos of train enthusiasts. It's just so wholesome. I have no idea what it's going on, but like you see it's like a video, they're like holding a camcorder and just like, oh my gosh, it's a Grayson S7 9000X model. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Look at her go. I'm like, that's a train. That is definitely a train. It is. It's really sweet. Such a wholesome little hobby. You'll never see me identifying the freaking like the Brown Fox 6000 Model 20 or something. I say train and then count how many cars. Cameron, where are you if you're counting cars? Are you just standing there? Because I always see cars when I'm like driving, so I always see trains when I'm like driving past them. If I counted all those cars, I would probably be dead. I would have crashed and died long ago. That's it. I love steam locomotives, definitely a top tier special interest. One of the trains of all time. But yeah, I love those like silly little enthusiast circles. Train is like the most quote unquote like standard of the bunch, I think. Well, it'd be cars. Cars is like the most mainstream, then kind of trains, and then you have kind of goofy things like the garbage truck models and like garbage can models or something, and like the toilet models. Like the people with garbage can and toilet collections or something. That stuff's awesome. That stuff is awesome. Yeah. Exactly, Eli. I love seeing people be excited over those kinds of things. I love you. I mean, I'm sure there's definitely a circle out there that is like an enthusiast for porta potty models. No doubt about it. Hey, did you guys all hear about that one streamer who on Twitch who just straight up had, can I say that word on Twitch? Had intimate interactions with another individual just on stream straight up, and then they got banned for 7 days. That was the goofiest bit of news I've heard in a while. Anyways, I'll be taking my leave now. I stole my mom's lamp to read manga, and I haven't done so yet. And she comes back soon from work. Sounds good, Adam. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, join us next time, okay, Adam? We miss ya. And thanks for all the generosity today as well. Maybe we'll be doing that Five Nights at Freddy's things later. See you later, Adam. Be safe. Yep, only a week. Only a week. And I don't have a source for this, but I was like scrolling through the comments. Someone said that in the statement of her ban, that she was banned for a week because of a mistake on Twitch's end. So they didn't even say that you were being banned for a week because you had intimacy on Twitch. They straight up said because of a mistake we at Twitch headquarters made, we're sorry that you got banned for a week. What on earth is going on with that? Yeah. And now her stream is like doing like 5 to 8 times better in terms of viewership and followership. She has gained nothing but positive gain. Like there's nothing but positive gain from her doing that, and it's ridiculous. Right? It's just some people can just get away with anything, and there's plenty of people that got permanent. There's like that one creator that like did a raid and then they said like some kind of toxic things, I guess, but then they got permabanned. Like that's kind of a weird standard. I mean, I don't support any sort of toxicity regardless, but that's like a huge difference, right? Saying things in chat and straight up, I keep, my mind is going to that word, but I don't think I can say that on Twitch. To do that stuff on Twitch and just, ugh, it's ridiculous. Man of all time. Must be bots then? I don't know, Eli. I don't know, because apparently they're at like, they have like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of followers and viewers now at all times because, you know, they're notorious for doing that. And they got a lot of viewers. It's just ridiculous. And so that begs the question, you know, are other content creators now going to do extreme things on stream just for the sake of making a headline and gaining clout that way? It's ridiculous. Yeah, they're definitely not bots, Frick. Pepsi, I'm not sure when it'll be live. Oh, okay, Pepsi, you just brought up a great point. The whole Maid Cafe idea was to make individual streams more special. This way I could do a smaller number of streams. So instead of just randomly streaming every day, because then I always get tired after a stream. Like I found that even like after simple just chatting streams, I'll be very worn out and probably take a nap. Like even after this stream, I'm having a good time, of course, don't get me wrong. But after when a stream ends, I'm like, oh wow, that was a lot of talking. I'm so tired. And then I nap and I crash out and die. But so this way, with the whole special Maid Cafe streams, if I could keep them, a bit higher budget, higher interaction, more work goes into it, and then I could do that on like maybe just weekends. Have them be special weekend streams. And so that way it's a better system that I can work with, so I can do more in less time, so to speak. But yeah. What was the question? I don't know what you said that made me think of that, but that was kind of the mindset that was going through my head. You'll make the channel points in the morning when I sleep. When will you be live next? Oh yeah. So yeah, I really I'll probably on tomorrow. I don't have a strict schedule yet. I've just been streaming whenever to get a feel for things, and the feel for things that I have been learning is that I think I would prefer just streaming on weekends so that I have more time on the weekdays just to make content or work on other things. Make content. Sounds good, Pepsi. Alright. Update me whenever you can, but there's no rush, of course. I think you're going to bed now, right? Good night, Pepsi. I'll see you next time. Take care. Let's see. Yeah. Darvis, you want to learn Snoopish? This is like an exposure therapy sort of thing. Once you're exposed to it long enough, then you'll figure it out. Let's see. Now, what was I thinking before that? Hold on, I lost my train of thought. Hold on, my train of thought is still gone. Give me a moment. What's a pub sub, Jackin? You're gonna take a shower because cold to hot water is the best. Eli, don't quote me on this. This is not something I've looked into a lot, but I believe cold showers give you like a testosterone boost or something. Not sure. Hot's it cold? I don't know. I always just do standard warm water. Let's see. Oh yeah. I don't like this song. I like this song. What? That's the wrong screen. You take very hot showers? Well, burn yourself, goofball. Sub? Yeah, did I get a sub? What do you mean? Yeah. What's a pub sub? I don't know. That is... Okay. What was I thinking again? I keep losing my train of thought. I can't... What was I... I completely forgot where Where my train of thought went. What? Ah, what was I thinking? I lost track. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, the whole Twitch ban thing. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, with the news of the whole 7-day ban for straight up doing like prostitution on stream, it's I don't know, maybe it's time for freaking other people to start doing that. For goodness gracious. It's so silly. Let's see. Bum 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 ba da bum. Yeah, what do you mean, ayo? All right. I'm spinning around in my chair right now, but you can't exactly see that. You can just see my character kind of slowly turning around. Please. No more cage talk. Hey. You bit your lip arrows? Oh no. Go wash it with cold water. Make sure it's clean or else it'll get infected. Don't worry about that, Neo. Arrows, what do you mean you can't get up? Are you in your bed or something? Your husky sitting? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, just throw a ball for your husky or something. I'm sure they'll understand. Pretty sure you're literally bleeding right now. Just go get cleaned up. Oh my gosh, then you just have to roll over, Eros. That's the only solution I can see. Oh, I think I want to do one quick poll today. This poll's not going to be for today. I think we're going to wrap up pretty soon. I think the poll will just be for next stream. See what kind of stream people are more interested in watching next time. Alright, let's set that for 10 minutes. Okay, so the poll should be live now for next stream. Eros, how many dogs do you have in your house, you goofball? Because I think Draken is still the one with the most amount of pets in their house. Yeah, Draken's got like 3 dogs and like 6 cats or something. Or 8 cats? I think it was a total of like 11 pets in the house or something. It was a big number. I don't like the song. Jeez. Cameron, where are you living at? Are you living at the vets or something? Oh, 18 puppies. That makes sense. Gee whiz, that's a big litter. She's waiting. Okay. So just a reminder that the poll is up. ASMR and game are currently in the lead. Let me see these poll results. How do I check the poll results again? You have 5 dogs, 2 cats, 2 snakes, a jumping spider, 2 ferrets, 2 rats, and a fish pond. You goofballs have so many animals in your house. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, I think you're able to use channel points to influence. I don't know. Should I turn that off? I might just turn off using channel points for future polls. How do I... how do I... Oops. Sorry about the echo. I'm trying to check the poll results right now. Apparently you can spend points to vote multiple times. Okay, that makes sense. You used to have an alligator when I was little, so I'm guessing you're in the Florida area. That's crazy. Yeah, Draken, apparently alligator meat is a normal food down there, right? That's ridiculous. Okay. But if we do an ASMR stream next time, I think I'd leave that to... Oh, how would I format that? If we're doing ASMR, an ASMR stream, I'm not sure if I would just have like a script ready beforehand, or if I should just ask people in chat what they'd want to hear. People are saying game though. I think they are, at least. Let me check the votes. I'm not sure if everyone's just using channel points right now. View results. Okay. So it's 25 votes for game and 21 votes for ASMR. Whoever... Oh man, the voters for ASMR used a lot of channel points for that. Wowee. You guys are silly. 10 votes for game though. So it looks like we'll be doing a game next time then. The question is... Gotta pick up dinner before I lose my mind. Okay, be safe, Fizz. See you later. Be safe. Okay, I think since people are leaning towards game... Yo, you're silly. Now, what kind of game did you guys want to see? Darvis, please do not suggest Tarkov. But yeah. Huh, I guess people really do want to see Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? We do have a few options for games, honestly. There's the usual options, which is Smash, Sekiro... what was my usual list? Smash, Sekiro, Elden Ring, Genshin, and then new games would be FNAF 6 or Multiverses. People are saying FNAF 6, okay. I don't want to do it though. It's scary. I don't want to do a scary game. Before I leave, you can always do a fighting game for change of pace or something. Liz, how about I fight you in Smash? Go find your copy of the game, please. Thank you. FNAF or Multiverses? Both are equally terrifying. Congratulations on getting your food packet. Cult of the Lamb is another one. Okay, so I think it's between Cult of the Lamb and Cult of the Lamb and FNAF 6. Go get your food, Viz. I don't have Breath of the Wild now. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so Five Nights at Freddy's 6 or... I already forgot. Cult of the Lamb or... I think it depends how many people would want to see Multiverses. I don't know if Multiverses is honestly like a fad game. Where people just played it a bunch on launch and then they're just not playing it anymore. I don't know. What's YT Simulator? What's YT Sim? Like, I'm sure Multiverses is still a popular game, but like... Is it still a game that people are interested in watching? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. You still see some YouTubers play it. I don't know. I mean, I'm really hoping Multiverses wasn't just like a flavor of the month sort of thing. Worms the Ferret says wiggle wiggle. I agree with that. Thank you, Worms the Ferret. Thank you, Worms. Because I will be playing Multiverses on my own time for sure, but if people don't want to see it on stream, then I absolutely would not do it on stream. Let's see. Very cool. To be fair, Risey, Alpharad switches to any new game. It's kind of his job. FNAF for today? Well, this is for tomorrow. ASMR is now taking the lead again, which does tell me that people are interested in seeing that type of content. So this brings me confidence in pushing forward with the whole Fanboy Maid Cafe idea. So we're definitely going to keep working at that. You gotta get on the new game train. Fair enough. How much is Cult of the Lamb, by the way? Is it on Steam? The vote should almost be over. Yeah, there's like a few seconds left for the vote. Alright, Gabe wins by 1 vote. Regardless, we will be doing both, and I think that the Maid Cafe streams will be comprising a whole lot of ASMR. So, looking forward to that as well. Anyways, yeah, 4,000 points by Neo. Neo, you goofball. Regardless, I think we're about ready to wrap up the stream. Pay to win moment. Yeah, Sad knows a thing or two about full pay to win moment. You goofball. Right. I think we're about ready to wrap up today's stream then. I think we discussed all the things that I had in my head. Okay. Yeah. So next time we'll be playing Cult of the Lamp, or I already forgot. Five Night Freddy. Something like that. That's 20 votes. Neil's very influential. What can I say? Alright, on that note, it's time to wrap up today's stream. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful Fanboy Friday. We'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there. And yeah, as per usual, I will hang around for a minute or two, just in case there's any last minute messages. But yeah, if there's nothing else, bye everyone. I love you guys. Love you too, Kappa. Thank you for posting the socials, Philippine. Bye, Temporal. Love you too. Bye, Risey. Love you too. Bye, Sand. Bisexual Gamer. See you later. Tony, I'm glad you had a good time. See you later, Tony. Love you too, Nia. Take care, everyone. And thanks, everyone, for the new followers and subscribers today. Alright, I think that wraps up the messages. Alright. Signing off. Ooh, I should do like a little sign-off wink, I think. Hold on. Ending screen. Snoopy signing off.